The Eastlake Studio project came about because we've been living in Tribune Tower for about the last 30 years. There's a renovation that's going to be taking place, and as a result, we needed to find a new home. Some of the main goals of the project we're trying to maintain were keeping the open working relationship and the studio vibe. We're coming from a smaller space spread across 2 or 3 floors in our old building. And with the new space, we wanted kind of everybody one floor plate working together in an open office atmosphere, keeping the views, but also giving us all the things that we were missing, some meeting spaces, more collaboration rooms, formal meeting areas, that kind of thing. What we were looking for in a lighting solution to kind of go with the conceptual process of the studio atmosphere was really something that was elegant, something that spoke to the quality of the projects that we do on a daily basis. And it was kind of an easy path to go to Focal Point and start working with them and developing and finding solutions that kept the open office area open. The near the open office pendants, we wanted something again that was very open, something that we can see through. Feels elegant in the space. You don't see messy power cords. Everything's run through the aircraft cable. The north side of our space has substantially lower ceilings. So, tuning it and offering wide variety of selection within a family line is nice, because then you can use the same fixtures, 4-footers on that side, longer linears on this side, but you still have the option to make it all feel and look the same. We've used the same family of pictures quite often with both the pendant and the recessed versions. And we found that the asymmetric version works really well for highlighting wall washing and things like that. So we had that in the back of our minds when we're designing our feature walls, because it does give out a lot of ambient light as well for lighting the rest of the corridor and the paths. We have a lot of natural light in the space, so when we do drop the shades and the blackouts for glare and things like that, we can kick on the lights if we need to on the gloomy days. When people are here working late, we have the adjustability, the dimmability kind of built into a lot of these solutions. Working with Focal Point a lot and them being local, having manufacturing, assembly, it being USA made and readily available, their quick ship programs, and all the options that they have on their lines now. You can really spec a project from start to finish. I think the relationship will continue for sure, and the past projects we've had, Pandora, Cision in particular, that they went through a lot of iterations with trying to figure out the proper uplight solution for that linear fixture and making it work with everything else that was going on in that space. And, having kind of direct conversations with the guys that are engineering it and figuring those things out. That's nice, especially having them right in your backyard. The Pandora project in particular is pretty fun. They had a light up dance floor that we installed in there as well. Kind of the more traditional lighting solution with that was pairing with that design element. And for that, I think we chose the Nevo fixture, which had a pop-down lens effect, played heavily into the design concept of the space. And so, that was a heavy factor in the decision-making process. We've been in growth mode the last several years, and kind of getting into a new space for us personally was something that we wanted to make sure we were doing right for the staff, and putting the same kind of resources into our space that we use in a lot of our projects. And so it really speaks to the quality and what Eastlake is and where we're going and where we continue to be with our relationships with manufacturers and contractors and everybody else.